All right. So we getting in this anime talk. Yeah. No, I feel you. So, but yeah, just kind of where you going on, man. Like, have you seen anything lately? Been on the game for a little bit. What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, did
Oh,
you? How was it? I was like, I still haven't watched it yet. I still haven't watched it yet. So
is it on Hulu?
yeah, it's on Hulu.
No, I'll check
Yep.
that out. Hmm. Yeah, Disney
Yep.
Plus is like 100, right?
Well, it just whoever grabs the licenses, That's like Bleach. You know what I mean? Bleach is a very popular anime and it's like why didn't Crunchyroll have it? But because Bleach got the license for it first,
I mean, I guess.
show goes to the highest bidder. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. They got the license for it, which is like they might as well try to. That can kind of kill a show though, to be real. Because I even feel like, because I am right now rewatching Bleach, and like that 1,000 year Bloodward arc. I'm not there yet, but it doesn't get a lot of hype or a lot of talk about it because it's not on Crunchyroll, because it's only on Hulu and Disney Plus. So yeah,
Yup. It's on Netflix.
it, yeah, it's
Yup.
only on Netflix and there's not a lot of press for it on like a lot of the anime apps because it's not being pushed by Crunchyroll or any of those other
Hmm.
bigger ones. So it's like kind of hurt a little bit, which kind of sad for it to be like that because Crunchyroll shouldn't be the end all be all. But for the most part, if it's not on Crunchyroll, it's not really talked about.
Well, yeah, because you got like High Dive also, but
Yeah, and High Dive that user interface of a High Dive is trash, trash,
I've,
trash, trash.
I've heard that.
It's
Never,
trash.
never used it.
And then they do be having some shows, but a lot of them, like they have a lot of the older ones too. But a lot of times people don't go back to the older shows to watch them. They're caught up in the new ones, especially with all this new stuff coming out, like a bunch of shows
Uh,
coming out per season.
week after week, yeah.
Hmm.
But I mean, I guess you'll see eventually. It'll calm down, especially with One Piece not going week to week anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I was like, "What's going on with your camera?" But uh, yeah.
What?
Well, no, Jamal changed his camera real quick, and the way that I have it set up on my Streamlabs, it overtook your camera a little bit. I was like, "What in the world's going on?" But it's because you switched your camera. Because right now, do you have your phone like vertical? Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
But so what was it that you? What show did you say you was watching?
Jamal?
Yeah,
Was it One Piece or One Punch Man?
One Punch Man. That's what it was. And then Gachiakuta. Okay. Are you caught up on that? Okay. Well, you're further than me in on it. I'm on like, man, I actually don't know what episode I'm on for that.
I'm on
I think I'm on
episode
like
two.
episode 6 or so.
I'm on episode 2. Oops.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh no, I'm on episode 11. So I got a couple more episodes.
Okay, okay.
Yep. Oh yeah. All all hands, huh?
All hands. No communications. We just
Hey
thought,
man, even though Naruto got that talk no jutsu, he always beat his opponent first. He be getting them hands first. It's the fact that he beat him down so bad that they just convert. You know what I mean? It's like I crushed your dreams and your spirits. Like there's nothing left for you, so you might as well just listen to what I'm saying and just walk to the path. And then it's like, you know what, man, you're right. It's literally beating sense into you. It's literally beating sense into you.
Beating it into you and then talking it into you. Like, look, this is why I had to whoop your ass.
Okay? Yeah. See, if you just listened to me in the first place, we wouldn't have to go through all this.
First time. Oh,
Jamal gone dark.
Yep.
But
oh shit.
What about you, Devontae? Anything you want to shout out? Any anime that you've been either watching or interest?
Man, I ain't been watching shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Busy as fuck. I've been busy, dog. I've been busy.
Yep. No, man.
I've
No, you went dark.
right. I turned on a light.
Yeah, so like, hey. Nope, I see Devontae just fine.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. You're talking to a guy with fucking this shit on his head. What is that in the background? Hold up. I see something in the background. I don't like it.
What background?
My background.
I was like, what?
Is there something on the ground, or is this just like the discoloration of the... It's bugging me.
I don't really see anything. If anything, I would say it's probably a shadow from my end, but...
Oh. I don't know. Yeah, see, look.
Because it does look just somewhat rippled right in front of like the
well, that's
entertainment center.
I have like a... Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah. Real quick, though. I guess I do want to just give a shout out here to this water magician. I just finished this recently. I don't know if I can pull it up here.
You slow. I ain't even gonna lie. I told you about that a while ago, bro.
Yeah, you mentioned it, but yeah, I just waited for the dub to come out. So I would just watch it all in dub.
I mean, that's fair, but that shit was fire.
Yeah, it was good.
Fire.
Yeah, I liked it. The water magician. Yeah, here.
You watched that. You watched it, Jamal. Fairly
this one right here. That. Yeah, no, it was pretty good. And it was nice because, you know what I mean, the animation was pretty good with it. I'm not going to sit here and say it's like super top notch, like the best we've ever seen, but it was pretty good animation for it. And the fact, like, the dude, he was OP, right? But he wasn't like, I don't know, it wasn't like overly powerful. There's still stakes, like he can still be hurt and killed, but he's just pretty nice with his ability.
Right.
And then, and I like the characters too. You know, it's pretty good characters, like that B rank dude that he saved, that B rank adventurer that he saved.
He's pretty cool.
Ended up coming out. He's like a famous adventurer, and you know, for being a B rank, I do wonder why he was like so famous. Like, where the S rank adventurer, whatever. But hey,
the S rank wasn't getting no play. The S rank they was talking shit on him. He was actually, I thought he was A rank.
No, he was B. He was a high B rank.
I could have swore he was A rank, bro.
I literally just watched it. I just finished it. Bro's high B rank.
You could be right. You could be. Hey, I
But no, it was pretty good though. I did like it. And then what else I put on here for it? And then yep, it definitely hitting for season 2, so I'll be looking forward to that. And I do think that it was a better. I'm glad that I binged it instead of doing week to week. I'm sure it would have been nice week to week. Like, it was good, but I do think I got a better, like, more enjoyment out of it from binging it. You know, just being able to kind of watch it back to back.
That's fair. I also lied earlier when you asked me what I was watching. It's like 12 or 13.
Yeah, it's 12 episodes. Yep.
I have been watching a couple things, but I've just been letting them cook. But Haley has been watching Dragon Ball. She's on episode 106.
Okay. 106? Like OG Dragon Ball.
Of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, she's damn near done. She's damn near done.
Yes. I told her.
When, do they have it on dub on Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize.
Yeah. So we're watching all of them. I told her since it's part of our wedding, she has to watch all of them.
Might as well be cultured.
Yeah.
Dang.
You can't we can't have it in the wedding and then you have no idea what people, because someone might come up to you and say something, and I don't want you to feel dumb. So, you know,
start asking her that trivia, like, hey, what was that? Do you remember that episode where Goku and Piccolo were driving and taking that driver's test?
I made her.
It would like start quizzing.
I asked her about General Tao because she was watching Tien versus Goku, and I walked in and it was during the World Tournament. It was Tien Goku, and it was that fight, and I was like, "Ooh, this is a good fight." Hold up, how did you get here? And she was like, "I've been watching it." I'm like, "Really? Who's General Tao?" And she was like, "Who? I'm General Tao." And she was like, "I don't know." And I was like, "Oh, okay," because it don't sound like you've been here. I was like, who's Corin? She was like, the cat? I was like, oh.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, hold up. Hold up now.
Yeah. So, someone's coming across.
You remember him going up the tower? She was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And she was like, let me pull him up. Let me pull him up his face. So she looked him up. She's like, okay, yeah, I remember. Goku killed him. Okay.
Oh. So how does she feel about the action? Because I've come to realize, like, Lauren will watch a show, but she just does not give a rat's ass about the action. Which I'd be like, how can you sit here and watch this glorious, beautiful masterpiece and just be like,
bro, she watches it like this. So yeah, trust me, I know.
I be like, all right, especially like a One Piece or anything. Like, all right, this fight right here about to be nuts. It's different.
She gets more out of my reaction.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, what's going on?
That's funny. I even be trying to get down. I'm like, do you see how the animations change? That's how you know it's about to get down. He'd be like, no, don't even notice.
She likes the story of it, and that's one thing that she's told me. She's like, I can follow the story because I also have her watching ReZero, and
you ever get her in that bag?
Hey, I'm putting her on, bro. I'm giving her the good ones.
Yeah.
I wanted something I could watch with her, and I'm only on season 1 of ReZero, and there's 3 seasons, so we're rewatching. We're starting it at season 1. I
definitely like it, but I am curious of how she's gonna feel about some of the characters, because some of them can kind of be like that, like those moe characters where they're like all cutesy and whatnot, and that can kind of translate pretty bad.
I've been watching anime around this woman my whole relationship with her.
Hey, no, bet, yeah.
She's been seeing all the shits, so she's been asking me why I don't watch it with her. So I've just decided, whatever, we're gonna
hey, no, you guys see it, because that's why you gotta. That's your access in. Like, how come you don't watch this with me? Well, that's your ticket.
All right,
that's your ticket. Yeah, that's your ticket. You know what I mean?
Watch anime. Let's watch anime.
You gotta be true to this.
Right. Well, shit, you're gonna let me put it in our wedding? You have to know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and have you. There we go. Watch or have Dragon Ball in the wedding and not like.
Well, that's how you know she down for you, man. Because if she down to do that, man, that's put the anime in there.
I mean, it's not like gonna be heavily in there or anything else like that, but it's just, yeah, but like you don't even really notice it. Like,
weren't you wearing the Goku wig?
No. I will be in an orange suit, but hold up.
This dude. That would be crazy. I'm saying. That would be really wild. I'd be like, yo, hey, man. Like, she let you do that. Get like a little prop with a little Kamehameha wave. Be like, it's not screaming anime.
Well, yeah, you don't even notice that there's literally a Dragon Ball emblem in the thing. I just showed both of you guys a Dragon Ball emblem.
Yeah, I see. I
Did
didn't
you
really see
either?
it.
Did you? I was about to say, did either of
Yeah,
you
so I
see
didn't
it?
really see it.
No. That's what I'm saying. There's, there literally in on our invitation, we have like some hidden pictures that are on there within the invitation. Don't tell anybody. You guys just gotta. Well, no, I want to see who notices it. It's gonna be very unnoticeable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see who peeping game.
Yeah, yeah. There's a couple things. We were just being dumb.
You gonna have being the OG Dragon Ball. You gotta have Boom in the bunny suit costume.
Wild, but I mean, hey. Anyway.
Hey, get that wedding be on the wedding cake. That's funny.
That'd be wild. Damn, what are you eating, Jamal?
Bro over here bashing.
He took 2 bites in half a breath, bro.
Said that food hitting.
It has to be. Hold up. Did you see how the fork moved so fast, bro? That shit was vigorous. I'm like,
didn't stand a chance. Telling
right.
you, just murked that thing. Hey man, feel it. You know what I mean? It's damn time. Gotta eat.
Those are the last 2 bites too. That nigga was.
Now, Jamal, did you say that you seen this MHA episode 3? So, all right, what'd you think about? Man, Devontae, bro, you gotta get on this thing, dude. You gotta get on this.
Go ahead. I'll watch. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna watch it. I'm assuming I've seen spoilers already. I know that Bakugo and oh boy are banging. I haven't seen it yet though, but I have. I shared it in our group chat. Actually, hold on, time out. Where they did like a remix of it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plot armor.
He technically didn't die. He said, "I let it slide." Yeah, he come back snapping. Yup.
I'm glad they didn't let All Might keep up.
Keep up. Yeah.
Wait. Well,
he actually did his thing against All For One.
He did enough, but I'm just he didn't do what like I would have expected in that scenario. Like he didn't stop him. He was just
he wasn't fighting him. Well, he also knocked off some time, like his age. He got him to reverse his age a little bit. True, but the closer that he's getting to, like, well, oh man, he's so it was like yes, that is true, but there's like there's just drawbacks to that. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Usually, I'm y'all in this situation, and now I know how it feels to just not. Watch some shit. I might wait till next month. Who knows?
Oh my god, this dude. This dude.
Oh, this is nice. Okay, I understand.
It's definitely gonna get spoiled for you in that time. Well, actually, it's to be going in a month because when this is over, like it was already getting spoiled when the manga ended. When this is over, that's it. Yeah. Not anime and manga was gonna know, so it's just gonna be out there. Yeah, with those other side characters. No, man, this MHA, and you know what? I realized too. I saw something coming across that this dude Shigaraki, his original quirk was some type of floating quirk. It wasn't even decay.
All for One gave him Decatur, didn't he?
Yeah, All for One gave him
Yeah.
decay. Yeah, like, and that's why he's always itching because his body's rejecting the quirk. Yeah, yeah.
Decay. I didn't know that. I thought he was just one of those ones that were quirkless, and then that he gave him that. I didn't realize that he had like his own quirk.
Yeah, he had like a similar quirk to his grandma's quirk, which is one of the previous users for All for One.
You know how
Or
many
One
of
for All.
them niggas actually have multiple quirks? It seems like.
Yeah. Or like, you know, you can also awaken a quirk too. So depending on what it is. Yeah. Bakugo definitely awakened.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He definitely awakened. If this is anything, this has to be. It's not awakened. I don't know what this is.
Mm-mm.
And then Todoroki, I guess, yeah.
But no, what I do think was dope is that literally Bakugo woke up, got up, no words said, went straight to Deku. Knew exactly what to do.
Locked in.
Like locked in.
And they was going super fast too. It's
like 5 or 6?
Well, 5 right now. So 6 this upcoming Saturday.
And then I think the 4th episode is dubbed this Saturday too.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, yeah, there's a lot in those 4 episodes.
Because it's literally all like it's just go like.
Yeah, it's the final season.
Because like normally, like how it starts and like the first couple episodes will be slow, just some backstory, like a little like.
Well, they usually always do that.
There's no more forwarding the story. We're at the end, like
yeah.
So they're just fighting, like. And
they usually always do that, like you know how quirks had appeared initially, like you know the world was like started with one person, all bright. They skipped all that. They just were like. We picking up where we left off last season.
Hey, boxing.
Yeah, but no. So All Might, you know, he wasn't gonna beat All for One. Like that just wasn't gonna happen. But he definitely did his part as far as like reversing his role a little. You know what I mean? He did do that. So hey, I'll give it to him, especially because All Might's not even supposed to be in the game at this point. You know what I mean? Like.
I did think it was dope how he used everyone's quirk though.
Yeah, like, yeah. I was like, man, he been jogging. He just dropped all the Class A stuff.
Hey, why he used their quirks better than them?
Hey,
like he used Minetta's quirk. I was like how come Minetta
actually seemed useful? Huh? Hey, but you know he's a pro hero. Hey, you know what I mean? He's been a pro for a few years. You know what I mean?
He was number one. He
yeah.
knows the thing too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Something. At least he better know something. My only thing is with this is that I'm sure you guys probably already know, man, but I don't want to say just in case you don't know. Well, I mean, we all know Deku loses his stuff at the end.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Nah, I know.
I was like, oh my god. It just sucks. Yeah.
Something like that shit.
It just sucks that has to happen. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, they could have just he could have just been the last one and just like lived out the rest of his life with the quirk. You know what I mean? Call it cool. Yeah, cool. But he didn't even finish high school. That's my thing. You know what I mean? Like,
he dropped out.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that does make sense.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He's not a hero no more. He's a civilian.
He doesn't. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like straight up. You come from having like the pinnacle of quirks. Back to working. And you only had it for like 2 years, to be real.
I would say not even that long. Damn.
Yeah.
Now the thing, like, you didn't even have it that long.
Yeah, half the time you had to actually spent up like actually building up your endurance to even handle the quirk.
Hey, for real. Like, dude, you couldn't even handle this shit.
And then this whole point of the last like fight is probably like 2 weeks. Oh man, I'm not going to go into that. You know, you can just find out how it happened, but either way, it's just unfortunate. Um, this bro just, I mean, you're just gonna Google it, I'll just tell you. Oh, I mean, do you want to know?
I
I'll
mean, I
tell
kind
you.
of want to know now. Like, I'm gonna still watch it and shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, oh boy, Shigaraki starts taking his quirks. He starts taking each of the members of the vestiges of One for All. He like starts digging into his like subconscious. He starts taking them one by one, and then like, he keeps losing like his powers and quirks along the way, and so he just goes into an almost like kind of like a all out Hail Mary. And that's kind of where the point like they're at right now in the season. Like they kind of get ready. Some of them are getting taken, but it's like, yeah,
That nigga Stig was going crazy.
yeah. Hey, you know what I mean? They doing their
I
thing.
just wish, you know what? I feel like they should have incorporated that girl in the fight now. Like, I wish they didn't have her go like the Stars and Stripes.
You talking about Stars and Stripes? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do feel that, but her whole thing was to kind of dismantle some of the quirks in Shigaraki, which the whole thing of why she lost, because I really was thinking like, man, that was kind of some BS because she had him on the ropes, and not only did she have, you know, it was just kind of quick. You know, she got there and then like she did her thing. It was piecing them up, and then it just didn't work because she got the name wrong. But he was going through like a transformation with All For One, and she said the wrong name because it was Shigaraki's body, but technically it was All For One.
All For One, yeah.
And then, you know, if you want to go even further, he's like having like a metamorphosis in his mind between his like previous self before he actually like started going under All For One's tutelage, and he had a different name at that time when he was a kid. So it's like, which name do you say, and how is she supposed to know?
Right.
But even then, that's still like kind of trash because she was doing that work and she would have destroyed him.
Man.
The unicorn chick.
Yuri?
Oh yeah, she's not fighting right now.
I don't see why she don't just get back on Deku's back and then they just go crazy again.
Well, honestly, like she probably could have did that, but I mean, she probably would have got injured though. To be real, like to be just 1,000, like she would have at least got hit once by Shigaraki, right. And all it takes is one. He hits her and like just destroys her. If not, takes her quirk.
Oh, he probably would try to take her quirk, yeah.
Now he got her. Now he's got her quirk. Now what? You know what you gonna do now?
Little girl.
Well, I mean that's GG's for everybody. If he has her quirk, it's GG's. You're done. Yeah. You're done. Yeah. Like, but yeah, the MHA. It's a.
Gachiakuta.
See, I pronounce it as Gachiakuta, but I've been hearing a lot within the community that's supposed to be like Gachiakuta or something like that. But tomato.
Right.
But either
until they say the name in the show.
Right. You know what I mean? but yeah, it's about this. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh boy, Rudo. He's the main character. His dad gets killed by somebody, and they send him to the pit. Yeah, stepdad. And they send him to the pit. And he falls to a place where there's nothing but trash beasts. And then he meets up with this guy named Engine, because Engine is out in the trash area for some reason. And then so then they're called the Cleaners. And they're a group of people that they have vital instruments. Like Rudo's are his gloves, and he can turn anything he touches into a vital instrument, basically.
And pretty much the vital instruments are things that you find that are of importance to you, or like things that you cherish and put a lot of emotion into. So it can be anything. So some people, like for Rudy, is those Rudo is those gloves because that his stepdad gave him those gloves. And then like other people who have something, it's because of some reason that's something that's been with them. But yeah. No, it's more about like the story about between the haves and have-nots. Because the people who in the upper society think that they're better than everybody, and they fly around and disposing all their trash. And even the people who are floating up, they have like a east side versus west side on that whole playing field. So even the people who are like at the top have like a whole like a racist guard, like we're better than you guys, and then outside of them, everybody else is just straight trash. So we just release all of our trash on you, and then all that hate and trash has been built up, and that detest start to form them into monsters. So there's like garbage monsters that are down there, and so anybody that they discard as like not being as important, they send them down there. Or if you commit a crime, they send you down there to the trash. They just discarding you just like trash. So it's more of like, even though people may see you as trash, you are more than that, and there's still importance in this. You know what I mean? Like the whole story, like one man's trash and then another man's treasure type deal. So, but yeah, it is a pretty good story. And then at first, I'm kind of get you on like the fence, like is this really gonna be something like that? But no, it actually starts going in. It does. Especially when our old boy comes on. I forget his name, but the dude with the dreads. And
You talking about the dude that he fights? Or
yeah, the dude that he fights, he's like he's super.
Jabberwock?
I'm trying to see if he's on one of these little thumbnails here. This dude on episode 6, you can see him.
Yeah, Jabberwock, I think.
Yeah, I think that's where it really starts getting good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying like it gets pretty good there. And then like when they're actually starting to fight and use their abilities, because oh boy, like the dude that he gets paired up with, he's dope. The dude with the staff. He's clean with it. Yeah, he's clean with it. So
it's like I think Engine is like the strongest one, but I haven't even, now I think about it, I haven't even really seen him fight.
Yeah, you gotta be. They're probably saying that for something special. All right. So. And all right. So Jamal will go with you first, man. So if you could rewatch an anime for the first time, what would it be?
Attack on Titans.
Good
if
choice.
I could watch that all over and not like know what was happening, bruh.
Yeah. Peak.
Because the freaking plot twist when they happen.
Yeah.
Dog. Each time I was like, huh?
This dude is just a hater. I just don't understand, dude. Such a masterful soul.
Dog, like literally, like for instance, the whole betrayal part when he finds out Berthold and Reiner are the freaking armored and colossal titans.
Yeah.
Bro, when I found that out, dude, I paused it. I had to pause it after he said
yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what? I'm like, what are they saying right now? Like, what is he saying?
Like, hold on. I was like,
Oh, you.
It was even when it was in Japanese.
You know what, man? One of these days, sure, because I think you can. Like, you can do a watch along on Discord, I believe. So we might have to just do like a watch party and just watch it. Well, I mean, it might not be at day; it would be at night. I don't say, like, bro, like we got lives over here, like we got stuff to do.
At night.
Yeah. I mean, they're episodes. They probably take like 20 minutes a night. Or 30 minutes. Well, the first episode, yeah. If you really wanted to, you could watch those, because they did like compile the seasons into like 3 movies.
They did that movie where it's like basically the whole, like it's compiled the whole series. It's like a 3-hour long movie.
Yeah. Well, it's either the matter of fact, because they have like the Attack on Titan movies on here. The movies.
Honestly,
so it's one movie and it's like 2 hours and 1 minute.
And it does go through like everything, but you don't get the same. It's not the same.
Well, it's like it's not as much as the build up as it does probably, and then like they're able to flesh out the episodes more. But yeah, no, Attack on Titan's a good one. It's a good one for sure. Hey, what time you be getting up in the morning?
Me?
Yeah, you.
5.
Oh.
But I don't get have to start getting ready till like 6. Like I gotta get that like hour. I'm just up. Like it's a thing.
Yo, that was funny.
Because when I wake up and have to get ready, I wake up in a panic. Like no.
Yeah, waking up at 5 had me in a panic too.
It's worse. Nah, it's worse when I gotta take the kids up to my mom's because then I'm getting ready by 5 and then I gotta get them there by 6, so I can get to work by 7.
That's some real adult shit right there. That's funny. For me, yeah, if I had to rewatch for the first time all over again, I'm not gonna lie, it's a really hard choice for me between Naruto and One Piece. Yeah, I ain't gonna front because because just like what we were talking about with the lore of One Piece and going back through it, like it's nice. But Naruto's nice. Naruto's my goat.
Like I said, I've watched.
See, yeah. No, Naruto's my goat
like
for sure.
And Obito, like that one was masterful.
Masterful.
Naruto do got some of the best fights.
I mean, straight up. If you have a conversation about best fights, Naruto will always be there. That's all be there. And then, I mean, even now with this Boruto too, when it comes back, it's got to be GG's. Straight up. But, yeah, no, those would be my 2 that I have to really go through. Yeah, as far as like, if you can only watch 3 anime for the rest of your life, what would it be? I just get mine out of...
In that situation, I feel like I need to get like the longer lasting ones because...
See, I already know my 3, man. I'd have Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball. If I can only watch 3...
Dragon Ball definitely would be one of mine.
He said, "Oh crap, shoot." He said, "It doesn't matter at this point. After Dragon Ball, One Piece, I'm good."
Cause for instance, like even though Tokyo Ghoul is one of my like favorite animes, there's still Tokyo Ghoul Re, and that shit was ass.
You say, "Yeah, you would have to live with that."
Exactly, and then like 7 Deadly Sins, first couple seasons.
As a matter of fact,
last couple seasons, ass.
And I should probably preface it as far as like these are the only 3 shows that you can watch ever forever.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
like, but then it's like like you'll be able to watch Fairy Tail for a long time, but hearing Fist of the Fire Dragon roar so many times.
Yeah, so like Fairy Tail is good, but I can't watch that forever.
No, it
No,
was a one time watch. I can't
I would
watch
say
it
a
again.
fairy tale's okay, but it's not. It's definitely not.
But also, like, I'm like, it's cool. Okay, like have girls with big tits. But oh yeah, okay, JJK definitely be up there.
JJK.
Yeah, but
Uh,
Dragon Ball
no,
JJK,
JJK is
my
good
third
for
one though.
JJK is good, but it ain't there like that for me. As far as like forever
But you got to think about it. It's getting there. So
getting there, nah. Like it's
no, but
gonna
I'm
be
saying like
good, but
we know what's gonna happen.
what? Yeah, I do. I remember. Actually, do you guys remember what happened when it was all said and done? When it was all said and done, after the big bad was defeated, and you know,
Multiple fishes.
no. See, no, after he beat the no, I'm talking about at the end of the manga. At the end of the manga, when it was all said and done, the big bad was defeated. Gojo got two-pieced, if you know what I mean.
Straight up, yep. Still standing though.
Still standing. I mean, I guess he was still
Hey,
standing.
he was
I
still
guess he
standing.
was still. Man, they did all that for nothing. For nothing. They did all that, and then at the end, they were still just fighting curses.
And then they got like not a spinoff, but like a sequel
Yeah,
to it.
that
And I guess
JJK Modulo.
Mahito is supposed to be in this one or something. He's supposed to try and reincarnate himself, but he, but
See, slime would
I
probably
haven't
be in the
watched that one all the
conversation
way
for me
through.
because JJK, don't get me wrong, it is nice for me, it is dope for me, but like, there's a lot of things. It's like, man, like, I don't think you sit there watching forever, and you probably still couldn't explain the power system. You know what I mean?
Okay, that
The power system
okay.
makes sense in Dragon Ball. It's pretty simple. Ki and energy, you can use it in different ways, and most people can use the same attacks if you really want to, but you can customize your own attacks off your own energy.
Like,
you know what I mean?
JJK, come on, it's like you can break a domain expansion with a simple domain and an innate domain with
Yeah.
the amplification of a curse, like times like.
And then so I think that was it. And then oh yeah, this last thing, bro, Jamal, that Chainsaw Man movie, man. That movie was flame.
And I keep hearing it's looking dope. And I didn't realize Rize is the bomb devil.
The bomb devil.
So like,
I didn't realize that going in, but when that came out, oh yeah. Like really got me thinking about conversations. Like, I don't know if you guys seen a lot on like socials, but people have been putting Rize against Bakugo and stuff like that, and they haven't yet. But like, I even say like might be able to put her against the Kuna.
Bakugo around it.
Yeah, she was putting in that heat, that work.
But it's against Denji. You got to think like that's not Bakugo.
Well, that's very true. That's very true. But just the way that she was putting work on everybody, though, it was just, what I mean, Denji was just surviving for the fact of who he was, but everybody else was just
honestly, and that's something I think they need to explain. How come he cannot die?
Well, they don't really explain why he can't die, but
because Katana Man is the same way. Like, he cannot die. Like, they cut that nigga's head off or some shit.
I did see one theory as far as like because it was like after they explained all the show, they're like the more powerful devil is because the more fear people have of like that thing. And so, like, people are afraid of the gun devil because, people are scared of guns.
Right.
But like,
That makes sense.
even though I understand people may be afraid of chainsaws, but like, wouldn't you be more afraid of a bomb than a chainsaw? You know what I mean? Or like
Yeah.
more afraid of like all these other things than the chainsaw? But the chainsaw man is like everybody wants him. But then I heard a theory that all these devils and powers and stuff like that, they like kind of represent coming from like some type of tree, and the thing that cuts down a tree is a chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
So it was like they're afraid of getting like he's the one that can actually cut down the whole power system of the show. So I don't know. It was, but my real thing is I'm worried about is like Maki. Like she's a dog.
Yeah.
Like, she's straight murder. She's straight murder.
She's actually in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like towards the end of the season, she kind of like, or was it? Yeah, no. Towards the end of the season, she was there when she had to take out all them people.
Yeah. I'm telling you, dog. Yeah, like she be on that kind of stuff, and we're like, what is this? Like, what is your ability? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, she kills literally.
Yeah, and so like the whole first part of that movie is like they go on a date. Denji and Maki, they go on a date, and they like just do their thing for a little while, and then he ended up meeting this Reze girl. And they do their thing too, but then it gets to like that second part of the movie, and like how in Demon Slayer when they got to that second half, they went to that backstory, and they did that for like another 40-50 minutes. Well, in this Chainsaw movie, they got to that second half, and it was nothing but straight hands. It was like a 40-50 minute fight. Like,
damn.
Yeah, they were fighting for a minute. Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, I need to go see that shit.
Yeah, we might have to map out a day at some point in time. But yeah, that's pretty much it here.
Well, I think JJK aren't they having a movie come out soon?
Yeah, they're doing like they did like with with Solo Leveling and all the other shows, like the later half of the last season, and then the new episode of the new season. Yeah, but like Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man, these are actually like continuation movies. Like that's what I like, canon continuation movies. Like, but like what JJK's doing and Solo Leveling, like those are nice, but that's just more to show the show support. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to see the first episode of season 3 a little early.
Kind of give you backstory on Yuta and stuff.
Yeah. But hey, the last season of JJK would be lit. Me and Devontae were talking last time. It'd probably be like one more season in the movie. You kind of saying 2 seasons. I don't know. All right, y'all. So edit this in and put it out there on the YouTube. And then feel free to go and like the other videos that are out there too. All right, y'all. Peace.
All right. Peace.